Thanks to McDonald's and the McCrispy chicken snack wrap for sponsoring our coverage of SEC Media Days here on 92.1 The Ticket and the 92.1 The Ticket app. We're at the College Football Hall of Fame in Atlanta, Georgia, about to wrap up day one of the College Football Hall of Fame. We still have Clark Lee and Vanderbilt to go, but there's already been some significant things that have happened here. First and foremost, the biggest takeaway from all this is Greg Sankey making the comment that most people in college football who play a 9-game conference schedule wouldn't trade an 8-game conference schedule with the Southeastern Conference. And while that may be true, and I 100% agree with Greg Sankey, it still tells me that you're not on the same page with your coaches. You want a 9-game conference schedule. ESPN wants a 9-game conference schedule. The athletic directors want a 9-game conference schedule. The coaches, on the other hand, don't. And if you're not on the same pages with the coaches about the 9-game conference schedule, it tells me that you're not going to get the 4 guaranteed slots in the college football playoff when eventually it does expand to 16. And while Lane Kiffin, Kirby Smart, and a few other guys around the Southeastern Conference, let's just say Kalen DeBoer, Sam Pittman, might be right about the fact that most years the committee is going to side with the SEC because they have in the past until at least last year. That's not a risk worth taking. You want those 4 guaranteed slots because what happens when you have a down year like you did this year? You're still going to get 4 guaranteed slots in. I also think for Arkansas, if they're close with a 9-win season at some point, those 4 guaranteed slots could get the Hogs into the college football playoff. When right now you win 9 games, I think what has been proven is that it's just not enough. You have to win 10. That is the whole thing. That's what the college football playoff told us last year. Win 10 games, regardless of how much of a joke your schedule is. See Indiana, and we'll put you in. When honestly there were at least 2 9-3 teams I can think of. Oh, who were they? Alabama, Ole Miss that should have gotten in. So that's the biggest takeaway from today. Oh, the other, I'll give you one more. Lane Kiffin, love that dude. Well, sort of. Okay, I can't stand the fact that he steals Arkansas players. Not very exciting at the podium today. Didn't have a whole lot to say. Was kind of monotone. All that being said, when we get that guy alone, he'll have an opportunity to go off, and hopefully we can track him down here a little later. That's it today from the Southeastern Conference Media Days. Thanks to McDonald's McCrispy snack wraps for sponsoring this. Don't forget to listen to 92.1 The Ticket tomorrow from 6 to 9 as we broadcast live from Atlanta all week long, and follow us on 921theticket.com for more videos like this and more highlights from SEC Media Day.